Bro, what you doing?
I'm trying to not die.
Oh, that sounds fun. Well, you die in one hit and you're sliding.
Are you ready, kids?
Oh God, why, Miles?
Shut up!
No.
I can't hear you. Because seriously, you're behind the camera. I can't hear you. You ready to get freaked out? I am. I'm ready to get freaked out. You see what game we're playing? No, we're not, because it hasn't appeared on screen for you. Boom! Now it has. You see this? Editing. This game is not suitable for children who are, or those who are easily disturbed. I'm easily disturbed, so this is the perfect game for me. And how do I continue? Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience while playing this game. For content warnings, please visit blah blah blah. I don't care. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, we agree that you're at least 13 years of age, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Of course! Doki Doki Literature Club. This is a little bit more than Japanese. Alright, I'm gonna have a fun time, you know, yeah. Nothing bad's gonna happen here. I don't know what the heck those warnings were for. I don't know what could go wrong. See this? Everything's so cute. You see, you got these girls that, I don't know, could wear some pants and not just a skirt. Seriously, why? I question these things. Whatever, we're gonna start a new game because, you know, I haven't done it yet. Please enter your name. Okay. My name is... there we go. Here you go. Oh dear, I feel like I should have my sister here to voice everything. Because almost all the characters are girls, you want to voice them? Come on.
I'm grabbing my blanket. I'm gonna be out here.
Alright.
Be right back.
You can also grab a chair if you want.
It's a wolf.
Go.
Hey.
I see an annoying girl run toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That's you,
No,
in a nutshell.
That's not me.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Every time.
I don't run to people like this.
I know, but whatever. Okay, let's go. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
Child.
You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. I get that. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Alright. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overslept again.
You see how cute the art is right now?
It's so adorable! Normally I wouldn't say this to anime, but because you know I don't really like anime that much, but I've kind of gotten more into anime. Dang it! But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
That's me.
Oh, never mind.
I didn't notice that either. You're right. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Oh,
You.
you wouldn't do that, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, that's so cute. The eyes. Yeah, well, say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Miles.
Well, bleh. You see this name right here? That's who's talking. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Alright?
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Don't you just hate it when a yawn interrupts your recording?
Yes.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
He.
We cross the street together and make our way to school.
Yay.
As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Miles.
Dude, we're still in the neighborhood. Why didn't we move?
I don't know. Have you decided on a club to join yet?
Up, here it goes. Here it goes. Come on, get out of the way. What the heck? Okay, there we go. For some reason, it thinks this is a hand.
That's a bit strange.
I know, it didn't have that problem before.
With their shirt.
Yeah. A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. It's doing it again. Why is it my neck that it's detecting it's a hand? What? No! I don't want to take a...
Lol.
Stupid!
Go.
I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you wanted to join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much over me when I'm... Oops. Oh, okay. That was weird. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
You live in a world of anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills for college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET.
A NEET.
A NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay! Oh, so cute!
Why do I get myself lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. As I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Oh god. Hello!
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I kept you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed!
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Anime blush.
Ah! That's what I get sometimes! Ah! Do I have to voice them?
Yes, you do. But no what?
Well, then you could come to my club.
Stop hiding your anime blush. I can see you doing it.
Oh!
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuke made cupcakes and everything. Hee hee.
Don't make promises you can't keep. If I can't tell Sayori. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay?
Yay, let's go! Only he would do that.
Me?
Actually, no, many people would.
What?
You know, only drop by for a cupcake.
Maybe. You know. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly... See, this is where the literature club comes in, because it's gonna throw in all these big words that I don't know how to pronounce.
Great!
Yay. Along with the Japanese names, I don't know.
I can say them, because I know some.
Fine. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the... Would you stop making noise with that hole punch?
Oh, fine, I will.
Won't. You mean. Stop it. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Oh, great. That's me, actually. Everyone, new members here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Well, to the literature club, it's a pleasure meeting you. I can't speak. Siri always says nice things about you. Oh, great. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I'm trying to do so many different voices, and of course I'm gonna forget them.
You only have to do 4 voices. That I know.
Miles, what a nice surprise. Oh, great. Welcome to the club!
You should make her like
Bored.
No, she should be the high-pitched cute voice. This one be the kind of deeper
So kind of like mine.
Librarian voice. Why does it always keep detecting that's a hand? I should do this.
Okay.
And this one, the other girl should be your normal voice. This one, I don't know, make something up.
Okay.
Again.
Those green.
Why is it happening?
Those green eyes do not fit her.
There. Now it just kind of looks like I have no neck. Because that keeps coming up.
Those green eyes don't fit her, honestly. To be completely honest. Her purple eyes are fine. Her pink eyes are fine. Her green eyes just don't work. What do you think, Miles?
I don't know. I don't really know.
Her green eyes just don't work for her.
Yeah, not really.
It would be better with blue, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I put detail into these things, but yeah, blue would be better.
Alright. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Well, the middle one's pretty cute. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki?
With the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Oh. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy.
I can believe that.
And this is Yuri. Oh god! The smartest in the club. Okay, let me just say one thing. I know 3 Yuris now. A girl and 2 guys. If you know Yuri on Ice, then you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you.
The other one.
It's
And it
your
sounds
turn.
like you already know
Monica.
Monica. Is that right? That's right. That's right. It's great to see you again, Miles.
Again, another yawn interrupts the recording. Monica, how was
Monica.
Monica, smiles sweetly. I feel like I'm gonna die. And we haven't even gotten to the disturbing content yet.
Oh God! When that comes, I'm not voicing it.
No.
We're doing it differently.
What do you think disturbing content means?
Oh wait, never mind. But still.
It's not sexual disturbing content.
Still.
That's something completely different that I do not wish to see ever. We do know each other, well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. Like most people, girls.
We are
everything.
completely different.
Yeah. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica?
Come sit down, Miles. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. There's not a table, there's desks. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Yay!
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. See?
But it's not!
Okay, just imagine the table. The desks
I know, but just...
As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, ready? Oh god, this is hard to do. Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats.
Aww!
The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know.
Wait, you even got that little fang there.
Oh!
See, that's...
You a vampire?
No, that's kind of the voice I wanted you to go with, like a little cat girl. That's, like,
Yeah.
a Neko, whatever it's called.
It's called a Mayfla or Neko, doesn't matter.
So, that's kind of the voice I wanted you to go with, because, like, she's a bit shorter.
Yeah.
It said that.
And I'm trying to do it. Just hurry and take one.
It's that little fang that...
She's gonna be a cat girl later.
Or maybe she's gonna be the one to murder people, I don't know.
I think she's gonna be the yandere.
Maybe. Okay, technical difficulties. I don't know what happened. No, just say it again then.
Just hurry up and take one. What?
You eating
Just
a giant cookie.
yeah, it doesn't have like dairy in it. It's real good. Yum, 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 like that.
Stop eating you can eat later.
No, I'm hungry.
I am too. We'll finish this up quick. Just okay, it's my turn to read. What am I doing? Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious. I mean, it's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Of course!
I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet.
Oh, that's creepy.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. It was really good. Wait.
Just take a bite. That's really good.
It's really good. That should just taste like cookie dough.
Well, it's mine.
I know it is yours. I won't. That's just. Ew.
It's good. It's supposed to be healthier for you, I guess. Don't ask.
Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I.
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
I made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe, but not for you. You dummy.
All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. I would too. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, it is me? Okay. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No.
I mean, it helps, you know.
It could, but I don't like tea.
The professor, I'm sure. I guess.
Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not true.
See, it's just
That's not.
the anime blush. It's like it's all.
My friends say I have that when I blush.
And I believe it.
Ah!
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Aw, he's kind of adorable when he does that. I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow and smiles at me.
So what made you consider literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make you feel right at home, okay? Oh, great.
I've kind of forgotten for a bit that this game isn't what it looks like.
Lol. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Yay! Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and now to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way.
I could put it that way. I'm gonna choose to do that. Yeah.
Not many people are interested in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new.
Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. Yeah. That's totally what it is.
Totally.
It's not anything else. This isn't a cult.
Nope.
This isn't totally a secret cult. It's not.
Nope. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
Yeah.
Totally.
If there was a literature club, I wouldn't join it.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I can't speak. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm convinced that
Confident.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate.
Nice.
Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So Miles, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuka's head suddenly perks up. Uh-oh. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Oh.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
I do that. I would do that. I do that all the time, actually. There's a cup right here, you know. You don't have to imagine it. Right. I said imaginate!
Ding ding.
No, you're not doing a toast.
No, I was hypnotizing you.
Oh,
Remember that movie?
No!
I don't remember what it was called.
Either way!
It was Get Out.
I never seen it.
Yes, you did. Wait, maybe you didn't stick out here. I don't know. We watched it on that TV.
Anyway,
maybe you didn't.
go.
Maybe you weren't here.
Go!
Okay, fine. Jeez, be patient.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Yeah, I can get behind that one.
My nail got stuck. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. I'm trying to be really bored with this because she doesn't.
Right,
she's
I know.
Bored.
That's kind of the voice I wanted you to go with.
Well, there we go. And telling a good story in such a
foreign
world is especially impressive. Equally impressive.
Does that say especially?
Told you I can't read today.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things.
What's history? This is all the dialogue?
Yep.
Wait, just up to a certain point. Oh, okay.
Like a main menu, save, game, and everything?
Yeah, alright. Let's see.
I know, I'm trying to think of the word first before I say it.
Okay.
Okay, stories with deep physical.
You just said you were thinking about how the word is pronounced before you actually try and say it. It's psychological.
Psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Shut up.
You're moving too much.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of their own your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? What? Anyways, I have been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that.
They keep saying that, and that's unnerving.
But if a story makes you think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. That's not as bad.
Surreal.
Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
You gotta talk louder.
I hate horror. Oh, what? Why's that? Well, it's just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Whatever. Or what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud!
Uh-oh. Is it about... Wait, is it about me?
Possibly. And give that back! Fine.
Oh.
Hehe, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Oh, that's cute.
Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute! I love her voice.
Yes, you are.
I love doing her voice.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
I don't know what that means.
She looks away.
Oh.
You don't know any words.
No, I don't. I'm reading fan fictions to try to see if I can, learn them, but it's not really them.
So you learn new words by fanfic.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, go ahead. Read it.
You wouldn't like them.
Not very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
Yawn. 3.
Yawn counter.
Yeah.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
What?
What?
I don't understand that.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your
vulnerabilities.
Vulnerabilities. I've never seen that word before. And showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. What? Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable even to share hers.
Does that say even?
I said enough!
No, you did not.
Yes, I did! I said enough!
I am going to replay that.
Feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Alright, fine. If you think you said it.
I moved it.
I see you moved it. Just keep going.
Move back, it's gonna fall.
No, it won't. It won't fall. When it does fall, I'll pick it up.
Lol. Okay.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay! I am ready, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone's even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Yay. Isn't that right, Miles?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought.
Oh!
All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
Oh, but I'm sorry, I thought... Oh.
You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't even think... Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yay, I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you... Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. If you really just come for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Lecture Club! Thanks, I guess.
That's me!
Oh.
It's me talking! Thanks,
Sorry,
I guess.
sorry, you have to do one voice, I have to do 4.
Hey, I'm doing the narration too, so that's 2 voices. Huh.
I have 4.
You have 4 voices, and I don't care.
I have to think of my normal voice, which is
Sayori.
Then a lower voice, which is
Yuri. A cute, higher-pitched voice for Natsuki, and then Monika is,
It's just like a little higher than my normal voice.
Yeah.
It's a little harder to do. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Yeah. John 4.
Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
Now I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh, great.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey Miles, since we're already here, do you want to wait and walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls.
Oh, great.
Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. So, does that mean
Choose
wait.
one. You have to choose one.
So I have to choose one,
I would
and
choose
each
Natsuki.
one I have to. So they're gonna be different endings.
I guess.
Does that mean?
I would choose Natsuki. Honestly, she's adorable. Also.
Yeah, maybe
okay.
maybe I'd pick Sayori first.
Okay, hold on. With the fang though, she could either be
A vampire.
a demon, or a Neko.
Yeah.
Or half cat, if you don't know what that is.
I kind of want it to be a Neko because I think those are the cutest of the 3.
Yes, but she could also be a werewolf.
True. You know, but I'd be fine with that, I guess, too. Maybe, I don't know.
Have like very fluffy tails.
Let's see. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
I think that's a good ending.
Oh! Time to write a poem. I'll do that next time.
Do you see the little...
I see the little stickers.
Aww! Wait, but where's, Sasuke? Is that the one? I don't know. Where's the, one with the green eyes?
Monika?
Yeah.
I don't know. But I will write this poem in the next one. So, thank you so much for watching this. The disturbing content hasn't appeared yet, and I'm glad. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but I think I'm gonna try and choose Sayori first, cause She's the first character
Friendship!
you meet, and hey, I think like friends become getting into. Did your stomach just demonstrate a whale's mating call?